And action.
Welcome to Acton in Focus. I'm Vivian Kopsinger-Birchall, your host for our annual end-of-year holiday special with none other than the town manager, John Mangiarati.
Hey, Viv.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
I'm excited to have you here. What are we making today?
So you did some crowdsourcing for us, and people had all kinds of ideas, and so I tried to honor those. I heard people wanted something that's vegetarian, something that's from my father's side of the family's heritage, and a family, something we make as a family. So this is all of those things.
Okay.
We got eggplant and eggs,
Okay, right there.
and then that's it.
Okay. So
And
what do
salt and pepper. Do we have salt and pepper?
on it?
Okay. So we need to peel the eggplant first, and actually we also need to make a sauce because it's eggplant parm. So you could put both of them on for me if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Thanks.
You're the boss.
I'm the boss. So some olive oil, we're going to be cooking the eggplant in one of them, and we're going to make a sauce in the other.
So are we turning this on high or medium? What heat?
Yeah, medium. Definitely not high.
Okay.
So for the sauce, I'm going to use onions, garlic, tomatoes, and I guess maybe this carrot and celery. What do you think?
Well, the more ingredients, the merrier. I'm
right.
African, so we like to season our food.
All right, so we got to get the garlic going first.
Okay.
And you can just throw that in there because we can take it out later.
Trying to
if it gets
figure
be
this
too
out.
much.
Oh, there we go.
Do you want to ask me anything about the town while I'm cooking, or you just want
Absolutely.
to watch me cook?
Both.
Okay. What do you
So
want to
what's
do?
going with the town?
We got a lot going on. We had special town meeting this winter, which we don't really do too often. So that was kind of fun to bring people together to make some big decisions. We had 365 people show up on the Monday before Thanksgiving to
Hey.
vote on some very important town business. We bought a new piece of open space using CPA funds. So that was an important thing to do before the winter. We had some grant funding that required us to do it ahead of schedule.
All right. And what's more exciting about what was voted on, I guess?
Well, if you drive along Route 2, which I know you do to get here, you see those beautiful open fields that remind us of our agricultural history here in Acton. And this land is the woods right beyond it.
Okay.
And so rather having that turn into something else, this land purchase allowed that to maintain its current status and be a beautiful piece of open space for people to enjoy, not just when they're driving by, but also there's a lot of hiking trails and things like that that'll be established there for people to enjoy the land for forever.
One second.
This garlic seasoned that oil enough, probably. So can you take that out carefully without hurting yourself?
Can I take what?
Can you take the garlic chunks out and just toss them?
Toss them?
Yeah, we'll add more later.
Oh,
That was
okay.
just
So
that
this
was
is.
just the beginning garlic.
Oh, so this goes in the trash?
I mean, you could eat it if you want.
Yeah, I like to.
That's fine. Up to you.
You never waste.
No, I didn't mean to. I'm not saying we should waste it. I'm just saying we don't need it in the pan because it's just going to burn. So then I'm going to add celery,
It's actually yummy.
carrots, and onion to this. Red onion, because I didn't have any yellow onion. I would typically use a yellow onion.
Why?
I don't know. I guess they're both good. Whatever you have. That's all in there. Can you stir that up for me, please?
Sure.
And then we got to get some tomato in there because it's tomato sauce.
Oh, we're
chopped
making
beef.
a tomato sauce.
Yeah, I've never really done that before, but I figured we can't have eggplant parm without some kind of sauce. So we'll try this out, and hopefully it works out. We don't have a food processor, do we? Not that we want to deal with.
No.
Okay.
Not today.
So we'll just get this. Throw some garlic in there too.
When do you add salt?
Not till the end.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't usually add it to the end just because. I don't know. You want to add salt? Go ahead.
Let's experiment. How's that?
Just a dash.
A dash. All right. Is that a dash?
Sure.
All right. And a little bit more. I think they're good enough to add tomatoes.
All right, let me just get this garlic in there.
Okay. Smells good.
So for a cooking show like this, we're doing everything at a different pace than normal. And so, like we wouldn't be burning things like we are right now, but whatever, let's just do it. Let's get these tomatoes in there.
Okay.
Maybe that'll help
There we
stop
go.
the burning.
Yay! Sizzle! So what do you want to see before you add the next thing?
I think this is it. This is all we're gonna put in there.
Okay.
So we want to just cook this so that the tomato softens up and reduces down. And we can maybe add a little of that tomato paste.
Next year I'm getting aprons for all of us.
I know, I had an apron, you didn't approve it though. Can I have the tomato paste, please?
Yes.
This is pretty cool. This is tomato paste. You can get it
Never
like
used
this.
it before.
Yeah, we usually get the little cans that look like this, but
Yeah.
when you use this, you can just squirt a little bit in there
Okay.
and then save it for another day instead of having to deal with throwing away half a can.
Why add the paste?
It just gives it a more concentrated tomato feeling, or flavor rather,
Okay.
and I think it'll work out. So we have garlic, we have onions, we have some other things in there. That's starting to look like a sauce. Once we get it to a boiling point,
Do you want me to turn up the heat?
we can cover it and simmer it maybe. So can you crack 2 eggs in that thing for me, please? While
In this?
Yeah. 2 eggs in there, and then I'll peel this eggplant.
Can you please pass me the eggs? 2?
I think so, yeah. 2 should work. Okay, so then we're gonna get this eggplant into small or to thin. So do you want to do circles or do you want to do long, skinny, like oval?
What do you usually do?
I don't usually do it.
Okay, let's do.
I changed. I already decided. We're doing this. You took too long. You ever use eggplant?
A lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I very rarely do. It's a kind of a cool texture, though.
I do. I use it a lot. It's one of the things of the vegetables we use a lot in sauces back home in Uganda.
Really?
Yeah, we call it bilinganya. Bilinganya.
Okay, bilingyanga. Here we go.
Go you. Speaking
So we'll go
Ugandan.
bilingyanga parmesan. That's what we're having tonight. The sauce is
Good job,
The
though.
sauce is looking all right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do. We're gonna dip these in the egg
Okay.
and then put them in there, just like
In-
you're making French toast.
Okay, just be careful because this is hot. Okay.
This one's too thick. These are too thick. Do you have a fork that we can use?
Yes, I believe I do. So just the egg, nothing else?
Yeah, I think so. Let's try it. I think I cut these too thick.
I think they'll still cook.
All right, so yeah, just get that nice and coated on both sides. And then toss it in there. All right, so we're gonna get those golden brown on both sides.
Okay. How long do you think they usually cook?
You'll be able to see on the sides, they'll start to look a little brown, and then the rest will be brown.
Okay.
All right, so while we're doing this, we need to make croutons. So, in everybody's bread drawer, there's always an end of the bread. So, I usually use the end of the bread to make the croutons.
Yeah. Thanks for teaching me how to say that.
Crouton, yeah.
Crouton.
I think it's French,
Okay.
maybe. All right, so you just take the bread and you dice it into crouton shape.
Any kind of bread or a specific kind of bread?
Yeah, whatever you have.
Okay.
It's a way to make sure you're using everything in your pantry, right?
Yeah, but so the taste is not going to be the same.
And you toss it with a little bit of olive oil and throw it on a pan in the oven.
In the oven
Yep.
with olive oil. Okay.
So do we have that?
That pan? Oh, first.
Let's toss it first.
Isn't that too small?
That's fine.
Okay.
Here's your salt. You want some salt? There you go.
Thank you.
A little garlic, maybe. Salt, pepper. All right, so we're just gonna toss these. Yeah, I guess this was too small. You're right.
Of course I'm right.
Okay, good.
How long should they be in the oven?
Just for a little bit.
Okay.
So after we make the eggplant, we actually have to let them drain, let the grease drain off of them,
So
they stay light.
all right, just sorry, one behind you.
Okay.
Let me know when to lift them out of the pan.
Let's see. Ooh, that looks good. Doesn't it?
It does. Can't wait to have some.
I think you could probably take those off now carefully, and I'll get a couple more ready to go.
Oh, this is going in the oven.
Yeah, that's how you finish
Okay.
it. Yeah, so you fry it, let it dry, and then put some salt, pepper, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, sauce,
Okay.
put it in the oven.
Oh, you're going to put this sauce on top.
I think so.
I thought you served it with the sauce.
We can do whatever
little
you
bit of-
want. Whatever you want. However you want to eat it. You're eating this. I'm not eating it.
Why not? You're making
all
it.
right, I'll eat it too. Okay. No, you could actually. I actually have 2 pieces of bread left. We can make a nice panini, eggplant panini, if you
I
want to
don't
do
know
that.
what that is.
It's just a sandwich.
Okay, so fancy word for sandwich?
Yeah.
Is it an Italian
No,
word?
it's a sandwich that's grilled or griddled.
Okay,
I think we should do that.
okay. Whatever you say.
Okay.
We'll figure it out somehow. Yeah. What's happening in Culler's Corner?
Kelly's Corner. We're now finished our some major milestones with the project. The utility company's finally finished with the work that they've been doing, so now we're just doing some finishing touches with some other utilities, and then we'll be able to get rid of the poles,
Oh, yeah.
and it'll really feel like the finished product, even though it's still not finished. It's going to be a year before the project is done, but this last year is going to feel much different than the first few. Instead of feeling like a chaotic construction zone, it's going to feel like a new roadway with just needing some finishing touches.
Okay.
So, the sidewalks will be in.
So how much
and-
longer do we have?
It's going to be another year, a full year at least, before the
Okay.
project is completed. But I think once we get the new traffic signals turned on, hopefully this winter, it's going to really, people will start to benefit from the improvements in the roadway project,
Sorry,
even before it's completed.
should I take this out? Sorry.
What does the other side look like?
It looks done,
Okay.
like this. Because it's too soft already.
All right. But one project that has been a passion project for me since the very first day I started on July 1st, the first week of July. No, it was 2018.
28. Oh, yeah.
And I
Okay.
pulled in and I parked in the back and I said, "What is this old abandoned house in the middle of the town hall complex?"
Oh.
And ever since
Asa
that day,
Pine.
I've been focused on trying to turn that into something special. And I'm very pleased to report that we just finished bidding the project, and with the help of a federal earmark from Congresswoman Lori Trahan and the ARPA funding and this Community Preservation Act, we're going to be starting construction on that project this winter, turning it into a community space. Some of the original historic fabric will be restored. And there's going to be a nice courtyard, and it's going to be a really special place for the community that we really need to have. And instead of being an eyesore, it's going to be a focal point.
That's Asa Pine, right?
We don't call it that.
Oh,
It's called 17 Woodbury Lane because that's the street address.
All right. 17 Woodbury Lane.
Yep. And
Formal.
we're very excited to see that project underway. It's going to open up many possibilities for community gatherings and cultural events, both indoor and outdoor. And it's just going to be a really nice space to add to the beautiful municipal complex that we already have with the library and the town hall.
That is, I think, one of the most exciting things I've heard since, as you may know, I think I was one of the advocates for turning that into, I think I was with Don Wang and Bettina when we proposed something similar for the town. And
Yeah, and part of that vision that you brought forward is what's being incorporated into this plan.
And I'm so excited. So, yay! Please let me know when we're launching so that we can come celebrate. And no, really, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it's huge, and we weren't really going to be able to do it without the support from our state and federal partners. It had a state earmark a few years back too, so a lot of support for that project.
Yay! Exciting. Exciting. I can't wait to utilize the space
Yep.
as a community member of that.
I'm just going to cut the lemon. This lemon is for the salad. That way we can get that out of the way.
So what are you going to use the lemons for?
That is it's the dressing for the salad.
Oh,
It's a lemon and garlic and other things. We don't need that one.
okay.
Let's lay these things out flat.
On here?
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. Well, you're the chef.
Okay.
You got Go
Yeah,
for it.
just kind of.
They're not hot.
Okay, good.
Taking over your job.
Look at that. Perfect.
Of course.
Okay, so let's do a little pepper. Let's do some salt. Oh, actually, that was the salt. This is the pepper. Whatever.
That's okay.
I would have actually done it differently if I had known that, but that's all right. And then we can do.
I won't judge.
They'll be a little salty, but you like that. We'll do Parmesan cheese.
I don't like too much salt. I just need it a little salted.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that look? You want more?
I'm not really a cheese person.
No?
So, no.
What are you?
Many other things, not cheese.
All right. Well, this is eggplant Parmesan, so it has to have Parmesan on it.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been on. Okay.
And then we'll do some of this. Should we put the sauce on first, or this cheese
You're
on?
asking me?
What do you think?
I
I think we put the
think
cheese.
so. Huh?
What? All right, sauce. A little bit of sauce, and then a little bit
Okay.
of cheese.
Yes, because the cheese would, in my head anyway, make it stick together.
Mm-hmm. And we can even this out. I know you're looking at it like you want it to be even. That's fine. We can do that.
I'm looking at it with a judgmental eye.
This is going to be good.
If you say so.
Yep. All right. So you want to do something about that?
You're giving me the work?
problem is this is all the sauce we have.
Delegation.
This is all the sauce we have left, but that's okay.
I like your delegation skills.
Well, this is a team effort.
True. Teamwork. You go far with that.
All right, here's a little bit more. We can use that.
This one is locking. So miserable. There we go. Okay.
Okay, then we'll hit it with the...
So do you spread it or just...
It might
put-
spread when it's cooking. I don't know. You can.
Really? I
can
don't
spread
think
it.
it will.
All right.
Because you're going to put cheese over it.
All right. It's going to be good. Cheese.
Yeah, looks good.
Cheese.
Alrighty.
All right, so then we can put that in the oven, and then I'll put this in the oven,
Okay.
and then we'll get started on the salad.
Sounds good. How long do you bake it for?
Until we finish the salad. So, all right, we're gonna make a dressing.
I take these off, right?
We need lemon. I think a full lemon would work here, or we can do a half a lemon. Lemon squeezed, and then could I please have that mustard?
Mustard. Oh,
And this is Dijon mustard. Put some of that in there. Like about that much, maybe.
why do you add mustard?
Mustard makes dressing taste good.
Okay.
And then can I have some of that Tabasco, please?
Ooh.
Tabasco, just a dash.
Oh, are you looking at the expiration date?
That's fine. And let's see, mustard, lemon, Tabasco, salt and pepper.
Okay.
Oh, garlic. Garlic. How can we
Garlic.
forget garlic? Yes.
Okay.
And if there's a garlic press available, it's nice to just press it in there, but otherwise you got to chop it up. You can smash it like this and chop it up as small as you can.
Oh, you're good with a knife.
Oh, thank you. All right, then you want to get that all mixed up.
Okay.
And then we're actually going to add olive oil too.
Oh,
So
okay.
that'll make a full dressing. So this is good. It's a good dressing. If I had that big fancy wooden bowl, I would even maybe making this in the wooden bowl.
Oh, okay.
And then seems like I need some more mustard.
I don't know about this, but hey, you're the chef.
Yep.
The wooden bowl, next time we'll just create a list and have reminders.
Yep. All right, so this is going to be good. And then we need to prepare the lettuce,
Okay.
which in this case, I didn't have lettuce, but we have kale. It's same idea.
Is
Close
it?
enough. Yeah, close enough.
The bowl's like,
We can use this bowl. You know the funny thing about kale is you're supposed to squeeze it,
really? Why?
so it's not as crunchy.
Huh.
You know that?
I used kale for, wait, kale. Oh, I was confusing it with collard leaves. I didn't know that. Why do you need to squeeze it? So it's not
so it's
crunchy?
not as crunchy. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but for a salad, it's nice. It's a nice way to make it easier to eat.
Where do you learn all this? Do you watch cooking shows?
I do. Yeah. I love watching cooking shows, cooking reels.
Okay.
So what you want to really do is have a nice wooden bowl, and you want to have romaine lettuce,
Okay.
and you want to cut the romaine lettuce up probably about that size, and then a nice romaine lettuce Caesar salad with this really good dressing.
Oh my God.
You add the oil.
That's a lot of oil.
Well, it's got to be the right amount.
What is the right amount? What should it look like?
It's got to look like this, like this.
Okay.
And then you just put it on there. Toss it with some nice salad tossing things. Do you have those?
That will work. Improvise, adapt.
See, it's not even as, the dressing didn't go as far as you think it would. I think we might need some more lettuce. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
But
All right, so then we got that.
I like that you get the washed and ready to eat.
Yeah, I still usually, a lot of times I still wash it, but we're in a rush. So then we put these croutons in that we made.
Yep. Ooh,
And then we
they look
get
good.
some nice shaved Parmesan cheese and shave it in there like this. Shave the nice Parmesan in there. It looks beautiful, tastes
These are
really
nice.
good. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. But if you had the shaved Parmesan, it's
I meant the croutons.
the best salad around. And so we don't have that, but we're just gonna throw some grated Parmesan in there, and at least gets the flavor.
Okay.
But again, you want to do shaved because it's a better texture.
Okay.
And that is a nice Caesar.
Okay. It's all over the stove.
Okay.
Yep.
So that salad's ready, and then what else are we doing?
I'm going with your lead.
Let's make, you said you wanted a panini?
What's a panini again?
It's a sandwich.
Oh, right.
Oh, for the salad, you want to also, after you put the Parmesan on, you want to get a pepper grater
Okay.
and put fresh grated pepper on it,
Okay.
like this.
Yeah, we're pretending this
Yeah.
is it.
And then you're in business.
Why fresh?
It's just, I don't know, tastes better. It's got a little more pop to it.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna make a panini
Okay.
with butter and bread, and we're gonna put the eggplant on it when it's ready, which is gonna be pretty soon, so we should get a head start on this bread. Could you help me with the oven again, or the stove, please?
How much heat?
5, maybe? So this butter is very cold, so it's not gonna stick to the bread, but whatever. We'll go like this.
It will melt.
That.
Okay.
So we want to get the bread nice and toasted. Okay, I think we're ready to take the eggplant parm out of the oven.
Okay.
So I will do that if you find me a hand thing. Here we go.
I can do it. It's okay.
All right. You got it?
I have to protect the town manager from getting burnt in our kitchen. Thank you. Ooh,
Okay, that
looks
came out
really good.
That came out good.
Oh my
That
god.
looks very good. So,
nice.
yeah, we're gonna like this. So, take a couple of these and layer them on here.
That looks good.
Maybe do. I think we should do 3. Why not, right?
It might be too much.
No, it's fine. We'll do 3.
Okay.
It's going to be a nice hearty eggplant parm. We're going to add a little extra cheese,
Really?
just a little. Put that on there.
You're a cheese person. So, is it is an Italian delicacy, like cheese?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, we'll see how that does.
Okay. Smells good. I like
And
this.
then we can also eat these without, not in a sandwich. We can
Yep.
just have them on a plate. So we're ready to do that if you want.
Sure.
I mean, it would be nice to have a nice plate of pasta and put this on top of a plate of pasta.
Gosh, no, I'm not
Next
a-
time.
I don't really.
But that's what you could do. You could make a nice plate of pasta, or you could have a panini, or you can put it on, or you can just eat it straight.
Should I turn down the heat?
No, I think it's okay.
Okay.
That's looking good.
Okay.
So let's try it. How did it come out?
Salad looks good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Keep going. This takes a while to prepare to make this dish, though.
No, well, it can be quick if
If you're not on a cooking show.
No, I think if you just use sauce that you've already made, which
Oh,
we usually
okay.
we usually have sauce that we've already made, and that makes it a lot easier. That we added a step that was slowed us down a little bit. See, that's starting to look pretty good.
Yep. What are you going for? In
I
terms
just
of-
want it to be crispy enough to be able to cut without it all falling apart,
Okay.
which I think it might happen anyways. But
That's okay. As long as it tastes good. All right.
all right, what can I cut this on? I can just
That?
cut it on that. All right.
Yeah. It's the same food.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
I think it came out pretty good.
I think so too. Careful, this is still hot.
All right.
That looks good. All right, so we're gonna give it a try, right? And then I'll judge,
Yeah.
as always.
Yeah, you be the judge.
I'll be a kind judge this time. I could see myself making this
It's good.
because it's
You
easy.
it needs salt. That's what you were asking for the salt
See?
earlier. Hey,
See?
you can always add it. You can't take it away. You can't take it away. That's the thing about salt.
Told ya. Really nice. Well done.
Nice work. Cheers.
Yep. Teamwork. So with that, I think I'm giving him some good reviews. So if you want the town manager to make you a meal, I recommend. I'm kidding.
Anytime. Just call me. Call my
But-
office.
More seriously, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of our holiday special with the town manager. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Oh, actually, before we leave, is there anything you wanted to tell our viewers before?
Thank you for your support. Thank you for being a great community to work in, and I'm proud to be the town manager here, and I look forward to doing it again next year.
Yep. And with that, thank you for watching. Till next time.